Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
That they were putting.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
It's going to go down right now.
Giving the people what they want.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
He had bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction, violence.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Uranagi!
Getting out of harm's way.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
German suplex.
Super kick!
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Don't know what the plan is here.
Oh, you know, just mingling with the people.
Super kick!
Ouch.
I don't think either competitor is thinking about the match right now. This is just all-out bedlam.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in...
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out. Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE. that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And then there's Brooks Jensen, who I didn't even think was allowed to be in the building.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Corey, and I'm guessing that's what this is for Jensen. Hopefully his head's on straight tonight because he looks ready to throw down.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that as Spears gets shoulders down. Is it enough? And that only gets a 1 count.
Premature to try to end things now.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And Spears is having his way right now.
And look at Spears just being absolutely vicious. No remorse, just cold, calculated brutality.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Counter on Spears.
Crucial turnaround there because Brooks was falling behind.
If Jensen was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Shoved out of the way.
Down on the windpipe.
Waistlock from behind.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Solid punch.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Boot to the stomach.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Really just laying it in.
Jensen falling victim to an onrush now.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The fireman's carry into him.
Drives him down face first into the knee. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Not a good spot to be in.
The C4. Spears with a game ender. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
He kicked out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh, with authority!
Spears looking to...
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Hoisted up high here. Brooks might be able to get the win here. He kicks out before the count starts.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh, right knee left.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ouch.
Going downstairs. Ow. Looks like this could be the end. Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
An incredible win for Shawn.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what real grit and determination look like, people. It's what Shawn Spears is all about.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And Spears considers himself the chairman. Now he can prove it.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Oh,
the chair projected right to their face.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Suplex on the outside. Oh, boom to the floor. Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT. But now, the secret is out.
yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelly and Sabin go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world together and as singles competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong dream.
Shelly and Sabin talked about how hard it was to get to WWE. Now they've launched an assault on the tag team division.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Brutus can also throw hands in a brawl and take everyone out.
Oh, the Creeds are quite comfortable using their digits. Many believe that when we see Julius and Brutus compete, we're seeing the future of tag team wrestling, and I can't dispute that. Oh, man. Grief. Turn your lights out.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Gut wrench. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Shelley quick to counter. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Jeez, that was nasty.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Just caught flush.
He's got him down for the pin here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Tag. Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, double super kick.
And it's going to be hard for Creed to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, a moment where Shelley tips the scales in his favor. Tag, there it is. T-bone into a power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Indy counters. What a forearm.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but... Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Wow. Trying to find a way out. Right hands to the top of the skull over and over. And he's out.
Went for the springboard and missed.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Shelley.
Great athleticism from Creed.
Making his way to the top here.
Watch out. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The U-turn Shelley needed in this match could have been that right there.
He turns it around on Shelley. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And Shelley is failing to offer any resistance here.
The homework done on Shelley's paying off.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Lift it up. What's next?
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, man.
Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proven hard to deal with. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, Shelley put a stop to that.
Now Shelley looking for some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for Shelley to get some separation and gather himself.
Tags into the match.
Effective. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He kicks out with force.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh. He catches Saban with a counter.
Tackles ruthless. Standing shooting star press.
Kick to the body.
Oh, quick way to respond.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Getting him right into the...
Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Doomsday Cannonball.
Look at Saban. His lights are off.
Makes the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Look out.
Slingshot senton.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. From way up, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Time.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
Taking flight.
Saban outthought him there.
Super kick. Good night. And there's the tag. What a counter by Brutus.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Shelley in a tight spot. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, Starling taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom! Boom!
This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And sliced bread! You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE...
Tag made. Double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top. Skull and bones.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Makes the cover. Oh, no. A referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Boom! Oh!
Put in the corner now.
Ooh, man!
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
German suplex.
Making the climb to the top rope. And he slides him back to the mat.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Sky high!
Brutus Creed with the cannonball.
Now Creed looking to secure the match. Going for the cover.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. He Kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, nice assisted fireman's takeover.
And down with the suplex.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Still acting again. Yikes. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Ooh, ruthless striking.
And Julius gets met with a response. Takedown. Striking with an A. Shelley has lost any momentum here.
Shelley might be feeling a bit rattled. Delivering right hand.
Boom, right in the button. Manages to reverse it.
Shelley isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Shelley to get some separation and gather himself.
Is victory close? This could be it. Shoulders up before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Wicked clothesline.
Whipped in the hard way.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. What?
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Counters on top of arm wringer into the Kimura.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting.
There's no escape, but maybe there is. Wow. How impressive is that? Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Back in the ring now, ending the count.
Way to hang on. And he's tagging his partner in. And now the tag.
And into the corner he goes.
Counter by Brutus. What a punch.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop.
How did he wait for the whole time?
A kick out at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Now look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Bam! Oh, man. His team with some more tandem offense in mind now. Opponent hoisted on the shoulders. Doomsday Cannonball.
That has Saban counting the lights.
Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Setting up again. Brutus ball. Brutus Creed just ended this. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. That's it. Shelly is out.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
And Julius gets met with a response. What a counter!
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Here's the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualification. No countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Jordan was waiting on that.
What a reversal. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. God. Oh. She's heading outside the ring now. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And Perez saw that coming.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
And Kalani was a step behind there. Boom, what impact. German suplex. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Ooh, what a forearm club. Baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh! On! Maybe not.
There goes that superstar. And hold on.
So much for teamwork.
Well, how did you not see this coming with their history?
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Jaw-shattering boot. Taking this fight back into the ring.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Oh, the enziguri. She's going up now. Going up high. Up high. She's getting something from under the ring.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh my goodness. Slips away just in time.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
Kalani possibly testing the limits of her opposition.
Front face lock. Face buster.
She's able to evade.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Then here come the punches.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh! Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
The dive! These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more danger.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this? Oh, ouch.
Knee strike connects.
Melania gets reversed.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Look at the high frog splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
The cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true.
I don't know what happened. We saw how well they worked together at first.
Yeah, Saxton, but having a moment of unity that results in a loss is probably a good point to consider a more solo career.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just... things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Did you hear that impact?
Picture perfect drop kick. Sliding out of danger there.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Takes a controlling hold.
Force. Arm drag toss.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And now he's back into the ring. Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf. And he's out. Tremendous strength. Big forearm.
Sent right into the corner.
Bang! Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Kick to the midsection.
Set the energy to turn the tables.
Boom! A forearm smash. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Looks like the takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
He's able to counter that.
And he needed that badly.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, what a response.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Return fire from Gable. Going for a power slam. Slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, my!
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Terrible position for Gable.
On a kick out at 2.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense. Avalanche Hurricane Rana. He's got his sights locked in now.
There's a takedown reversal.
Hooked up. DDT.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh, my God.
Superb athleticism by Gable with the moonsault.
2, and still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
German suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh.
These two trading one blow after another.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner with Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, my God.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner. It's Operation Dragon. Gable is completely out of it.
Lee gets met with a response.
Big boot.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
One step ahead there. Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? A defiant kick out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Rolling into a monkey flip. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Power bomb!
Bang, knee right to the face. Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
It's Operation Dragon.
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
2. What a win for Dragon Lee.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee.
Chad just couldn't pull out a win tonight.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
Then we have Stephanie McMahon in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. McMahon prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Cross body in the corner. It continues to squeeze. Ooh, what a forearm club.
McMahon surprises her.
Super kick.
Stephanie McMahon turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
McMahon held nothing back on that attack. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Locks up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
To the arm, terrible. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Tagged with a punch.
Boom!
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Right to the gut. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Ooh.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Drop toe hold.
She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, right into a counter.
McMahon might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And she's returning fire.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Oh, straight forearm. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Reaching the end from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
She breaks the count quick.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
From the middle rope.
And does not get it.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Oh, put the brakes on for Kurt. And she kicks out right away.
Are you kidding me?
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That is fire in your...
Take him through the air and connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
She throws her back in.
Effective dodge there.
All tangled up inside.
Wow.
Face buster.
Boom, a forearm smash. The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Being carried around now.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Uh-oh.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He knew what was coming there.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Back her. Kick to the gut. And there's the SVB. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning...
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 390 pounds. Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And their opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Boom. Okay.
Sent to the corner. What a right hand!
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Setting up. Looks like
Get out powerbomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The audacity!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a stomp to the gut.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Snapmare.
Wow. Right across the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
golly.
German suplex spiked.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a...
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal
cheating.
this one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Andrade with the reversal. Ouch! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Punch!
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Bang! He finds a counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dropping the elbow. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Counters.
Big elbow. Dominic able to avert that.
Powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power.
He might actually get the win here.
Immediately powers out.
This isn't even close to over.
Looking for a... Takedown gets them out of danger. Every counter being answered with another.
What a shot. And now placed in the corner. Boom. Alley-oops.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oof. Punching their way out of that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade. Andrade hooking up his opponent.
DDT called it a samba.
Andrade ending this fight right there. just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Teeing off. Placing him in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
He finds a counter for Jay. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Gets caught with a punch. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh. Way to avoid that.
The 619. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Whoa!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Man, earth-shattering. Dominic in crisis mode.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ooh. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
That was vicious. Jay can seal it here.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. Balor with the pin. This might be over. And the count doesn't even begin.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Big punch finds its mark. Denied with an elbow. Hooked up, and boom!
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
He wants to end this for the win. Saving his team from defeat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Great adjustment.
He's going up.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Andrade with the double underhook. There it is, the message. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Up and
16 from Balor.
Did Finn clinch this?
The cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners,
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.